Hello everyone. Uh, Today we are going to complete this project which is on the HiDefs platform in the Build Fest. So the Build Fest is live and we still have 3 days left to submit, but I've created this project. The topic is real-time multilingual query handler. So what we understand with the description is that we have to build an application or a web app, something like that, which translates incoming customer queries from various languages, any language basically, into English using AI models. So it basically wants us to translate it to English. But as an extra feature, I would like to add English plus 110 plus languages. So like the detection will be automatic. So it will detect automatically into whatever language the input is given, and it will convert it, and it will give answer to the query in either English or whichever language you want to. So I have created a code space already. I'll explain how the code works. So basically we'll be using Streamlit for the UI or the working thing. So we import some libraries such as Streamlit for the, of course, Streamlit interface. Then we import chat Groq from langchain, some system message langchain libraries, pandas for we'll be using pandas because we have to, like we are going to download the log details. So we'll use pandas for the CSV files and all. And the log details are going to have date, time things. So even this line is required. Then we go to the Groq website to create the API key. This is the website, and you can create your API key here and copy the API key and use it further. So you have to enter your own Groq API key here. However, I am showing this in my video, but I'll obviously delete this API key later. So these are the languages we are going to detect or even translate. These are approximately around 110 plus languages. So if there are more, obviously there are more, you can just add it in this format. This is the CSS styling part of the Streamlit. We are creating a neon style like thing, and the app UI logic. So the logic, what the AI will be doing, is written in the st.markdown. So the AI will detect language, auto detection, translate from input language to output language, which is any language, 110 plus languages. It will respond with the current output language. Along with this, it will solve the query which you give. I'll be showing you in the demo. So, and then it will log interactions with timestamps. So we have a basic Python function for that to take input, translate it using the LLM, and get output. So now this is where we call the main function, and now we'll be jumping to the demo of how it works basically. Okay, it's here. So this is the language detection part. I have set it on auto detect right now, but it can detect these many languages. So it's discovering the languages outside India, the international languages, as well as major Indian languages. Like I'll show you Kashmiri, Tulu, Maithili, Manipuri, Assamese, as well as Malayalam and look Latin international language, those things. Even the output language can be selected either in English or any of the 110 plus languages. So this is an additional functionality. I thought it will be more helpful, so I've added. So we give a basic prompt in Hindi or any language if you want. It will detect it automatically. And we give a simple query, a task to do. Like I've written a Python code and I've asked to fix the Python code. The problem is I've written cout, which is used in C++ instead of print statement. So it translates the message and gives the answer to the query. It says, I'd be happy to help you with the Python code. Here's the corrected code. Changes it made. Cout is not a valid Python function. Instead, we use print function to the output value of C. It basically even explains you the reasons. You can rate it how much ever you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 5. Till it has a unique, good, basic UI of rating by balloons and stuffs. You can download the CSV log, and yeah, pretty much that's it. So it might be very helpful to learn language, or even like if you don't know English or any other language, if you are from deep down into villages, or like you don't know much English, if you are in Kerala, just suppose, and you don't know English too much, you can just still learn coding using your own native language, translate into English, and you can explain it to others. So pretty much that's it. Thank you.